It's a real cute Mac holding it down right here, featuring Artists on the Rise on my platform Discover, and I am in the building with Little John 4K. Little John, what's good?
You know, 4K and no way, whole lot of 4K shit.
Okay, shout out to the foe.
Yes.
Shout out to the foe. Y'all on the mount right now, doing y'all thing, doing what it do. So I've been studying you for some time now, and I've been listening to your music. I love your sound. So tell me, how long have you been doing music?
I've been doing music for exactly 1 year now. I started last November.
Okay. What made you like get in the studio and pick up a microphone and was just like, this is what I want to do?
So my little brother, he was my friend, but he was my little brother. He did music or whatever, and we used to, I used to hype him up about it. So he passed away in August. I was just sad one day, wrote the song. I was writing down how I feel. I wrote that song in 12 minutes. It was called Pain.
Oh.
My girl, she came home and I was like, "Dude, this sound like a song to you? Like, or am I tripping?" And she was like, "It do." So I had found an engineer, producer. I didn't even really know, but I knew what they were, but not really.
Yeah.
I didn't even know it was two different people
Right.
at the time. So found them though, recorded it. The first time, it was good, but
It wasn't great.
it won't. I went back, added some words, re-recorded it, dropped it. Everybody loved it, and it was just like kept going from there. So the whole EP though it's kind of like not necessarily dedicated to him, but I talk a lot about him in all my songs because that's where like a lot of the pain come from, or it's not where a lot of the pain come from, but it remind me of a lot of the pain that I go through and stuff like that. Like just not having him because he was like an outlet.
Yeah.
Even though he was younger than me and stuff like that, he was my outlet. Like I could talk to him about anything. So now it's like I just talk to the music as if it was him.
I want to talk specifically about your sound now. Did your producer or engineer help you discover that, or was that just something natural and this is just how you sounded?
So originally I recorded Pain with Ayo Ego Crazy. That was my producer for my whole first EP. I still didn't have my sound yet.
Yeah.
And then as I got deeper into it and started meeting new people and started recording with new people, I was just like putting myself at a higher standard, like this could sound better.
Yeah. So
I would listen and I would re-record it. And I would pay the money to re-record it 2 and 3 times before I actually keep that final version because I was just like, I could grow, like I could hold this note longer, or I could say this word harder.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
I feel it. So with you being, from Charlotte, y'all have a lot of talent out there. A lot. And it's crazy because even as I'm doing my thing now, I don't even care for the mainstream music. Like I'm always, trying to figure out like who's up next and I want to check them out. So are there any Charlotte artists that's like on the rise from your city that you listen to that's a part of like your catalog and your playlist?
Definitely 704 Chop.
Yes.
Man.
I've been on him.
I've been listening to him since way back when. Like,
yeah.
I think it's from a city where they never made it. That whole, I don't know if he call it an album, EP or whatever, but the whole project, like, I know that song. I know the whole thing, word for word.
So let's talk about your EP. Talk to me about it. When is this dropping?
So Follow Me EP is dropping November 29th, the day after Thanksgiving.
Okay.
I chose that date just because I felt like that's a time where everybody's kind of listening to music, like
they chilling. You done had Thanksgiving,
it's Black Friday.
Yeah.
Not really doing that. Y'all still eat leftovers. Why not?
Facts.
So
Facts.
I chose that day because of that. But I'm just ready to push it. It's called Follow Me. It is an EP. It consists of 8 songs.
Okay.
So I have producer DJ Trap. I have Sir Mello. I have Blizzy Nexus, and I have Ayo Ego Crazy. So I tried to keep 4 producers, 2 songs from each, and just keep the project very personal.
Okay, cool. Is it just you flat out on the EP, or is anyone featuring?
No features.
Okay.
I want to see what I could do, without all of that, because I feel like I've learned you don't need all of that. Like,
Yeah.
really, all you need is
Yeah.
you investing in yourself. So.
Yeah. I'm glad that, you know, you put in your first EP and you want to see, like, where it's going to take you. And, you know, you can really, like, resonate with that, you know. And if you want to do a feature later on, you can get right with it. Are you, like, going around doing performances? What's that looking like?
I don't know how many performances I done did.
Okay. What's your stage presence like? Talk to me. Are you comfortable? You comfortable?
Yeah, I'm real comfortable. It started a year ago. I started performing in Charlotte. I had my first performance in Charlotte at this place called The Rack. Shout out Money Moves, ENT. She really looked out for me, Miss Nicole.
Mm-hmm.
She put me on. It was a showcase. All my family came. They were so surprised that I was doing music that, like, everybody came. I think we was in there like 40 deep, 50 deep. Like, all my friends. We was all in there. The show was great. It was a prize. I ended up winning. That was my first show, so it was, like, crazy. Yeah. And then after that, I just started doing showcase.
Yeah.
Then I started tapping more into, like, media runs with popular DJs like DJ Issa, DJ Top Pack. So I was doing a lot of media runs with them. Then, you know, just keep growing and growing and growing. I just did my first concert. So it was the Cool Kids concert in Charlotte, North Carolina at the Carol Hoffman Center.
Okay. Now tell the people how they can follow you on all platforms and how they can, you know, follow you on all your music streams and making sure they're keeping up with you.
So I am Little John 4K on everything. My cameraman made me do Facebook. and Shot Dad made me do Facebook. So
okay. Don't sleep on Facebook. Don't sleep on
me
Facebook.
On there. But yeah, Little John 4K on everything. All platforms, all social media. That's LITTLEJOHN 4K.
All right, we in the building. Thank you. I appreciate you. Hey.